Wednesday to you. So glad to be with you today with a midweek update. These are some very, very important updates that you need to be aware of. The first one comes from USDA. They sent us out a notice yesterday that said once they exhaust funds, they're going to continue to issue conditional commitments, and those conditional commitments will be based upon when the Congress passes legislation, and the funding fee would be 3.5% instead of 2%, but at least we would be able to continue on. Then today they sent out a draft saying they withdraw and void the information that they sent out yesterday and hope to have an update in the next 24 to 48 hours. So I will keep you posted on that. Right now there are still a little bit of funds left for USDA as we progress forward. The second, a very, very important update that you need to be aware of came from Fannie Mae, and that is that starting in June, they are going to require us to pull a second credit report for clients at the end of the loan process right before closing to make sure that it's the same as it was when we started the process. This is completely new and different than anything we've ever seen or experienced before, and nobody's really sure at this point how it's going to all shake out and work out, but I want you to be aware that starting in June we are going to have to pull 2 credit reports. The second one being right before we close. And so it's very, very important to continue to have those conversations with your clients about not doing anything at all to their credit during the shopping period of a house, because by the time they find a house and get everything done, we have to constantly remind them not to buy appliances and furniture and things like that. And it's so important now, because now it can affect whether or not they pull the loan at the very end of the deal, because your debt to income ratios or other credit scores or whatnot might have changed. So this is going to be very, very important, and it's something that you need to kind of have on your radar and be talking with clients about, because we're already into that period of time where anyone signing a contract in the next week or so is going to be pushed into that June time frame. So we're not sure if it's going to affect people closing in June or on new applications from June. We just don't have all the final details yet, but it's something for you to definitely be aware of and be paying attention to for your clients and having those important conversations. And of course, as we get more information, we'll keep you updated on both of those items, probably on our weekly tip, unless there's something pressing that comes out. I also want to send you out an invitation to a class we're doing Friday morning. It is the only Arizona Department of Real Estate CE approved class for safety, and it is so important right now for everyone to be aware of what's going on with all of the vacant homes and whatnot, and especially for you females, because crime is very, very high in your field as far as assaults and things like that go. So we are having a 3-hour CE general credit class Friday morning starting at 9 o'clock at the Southeast Regional Training Facility, which is next to West USA on Arizona and Ocotillo in Chandler, and you're invited to come. If you can make it, that would be great. Just let me know. Otherwise, we will talk to you on Friday with the weekly tip. And if you were planning on coming to the class tomorrow networking, it has been canceled, unfortunately. We will be rescheduling that for June. Make it a fabulous and prosperous day today. Take care.